Good morning. It's Thursday, October 30th. I'm Miriam Bosiljevats. Councillors from Inuvik are discussing why a dangerous person alert over September's shooting was delayed. The incident at Inuvik's airport triggered an alert for the town and nearby communities, urging residents to shelter in place. After a manhunt, police arrested one person. But the alert was delayed by half an hour because RCMP couldn't access the national system to send it and instead had to hand it over to the GNWT. The message was also initially too long to fit. A GNWT spokesperson said police in the territory have since worked together to make sure future alerts will be quicker. Housing Minister Lucy Kuptana responded to an audit that found Housing NWT's monitoring and evaluation system led to a major deficiency in social housing programs. The minister said the agency will update its policies, improve tracking systems, and roll out more training to ensure fair and consistent allocation of housing. The agency said a review is underway to look at gaps and capacity challenges that exist now or are expected in the future. Range Lake MLA Kieran Testart is calling on the territorial government to cover late fees incurred by post-secondary students whose financial assistance payments were delayed this fall. In August, the territorial government warned students to expect significant delays in receiving their student financial assistance payments after a surge in applications created a backlog. Education Minister Caitlin Cleveland said reimbursing students for late fees wasn't budgeted, but would go back to the department to determine what kind of economic cost this might have. For more details, visit CabinRadio.ca. The Yellowknife's Dene First Nation, in partnership with the Yellowknife Health Effects Monitoring Program, has launched a follow-up study to measure levels of arsenic and other contaminants among its members. That study aimed to determine baseline levels of exposure to arsenic, lead, and cadmium among residents in Yellowknife, Dilo, and Deda through the collection of urine, toenail, and saliva samples. Both past and new participants living in Yellowknife will be invited to join. In baseball, the Blue Jays took an early lead against the LA Dodgers last night with back-to-back home runs. The Jays won the game 6-1 to move ahead 3-2 in the best-of-7 series. Pitcher Trey Savage set an all-time rookie record for strikeouts in a World Series, breaking a streak previously set in 1949. Game 6 of the World Series is back in Toronto on Friday. And the Northern Arts and Cultural Centre has announced the appointment of Shannon Lyman as its new executive director and Casey Hall as artistic director. With a 297-seat theatre based in Yellowknife, the nonprofit organization supports performance artists and arts programming across the NWT. Next upcoming events include Rocky Horror Picture Show this weekend and next month's Nutcracker Ballet. Your weather forecast for today: Yellowknife high of 2 and mainly cloudy. Inuvik -6 with light snow. Norman Wells 1 with a mix of sun and cloud. Hay River high of 3 and clearing. Fort Smith 0 with a chance of flurries. And Fort Simpson high of 2 and clearing.